Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another What's for Dinner video this week. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back. My name is Casey and I share What's for Dinner videos every Sunday. I hope you all enjoy. On Sunday, my cousin cooked one of our family favorites. We call it steak on rice. I do have a video dedicated completely to this recipe, and I will link it in the description box below. We serve it with a salad, and we normally serve it with crescent rolls too, but on this night we didn't. And on Monday night, we had Mexican. I know that is no surprise to any of you. I just had the grilled chicken fajitas. And on Tuesday night, I did not feel like cooking a big meal, so we kind of just all did for ourselves. I had these chicken and cheese taquitos from Walmart. I will insert a picture to show you what kind. And I also had some of the Great Value seasoned potato wedges that I also got from Walmart. And that is all I had for dinner that night. On Wednesday, we met some of the family at Cracker Barrel. I had grilled chicken with hash brown casserole, carrots, and cabbage. The boys got fried chicken. And that's my little cousin sitting beside me, and he broke his little arm flipping off of his scooter, bless his heart. So he had to get a big old cast. And of course, I had to get a little footage of the fireplace. On Thursday, we had a family favorite. It is a chicken stuffing casserole that my mom makes. So I decided to share the whole recipe with y'all. First, you'll need to get your chicken started cooking. You can use whatever chicken you choose, even if you want to use a rotisserie chicken. I chose to use chicken breast, so I'm just going to get that started in a pan with some salt. We serve ours with this jellied cranberry sauce, so I'm going to start by getting that cut up and put into a container to go in the refrigerator because we serve it cold. Next, you will need a pack of stick butter. I'm going to add 1 stick of butter to the chicken that I have cooking, and then I will add a stick of butter to each of these bowls because we are going to melt the butter in the microwave to add the stuffing mix to and 1 egg. Now that you have your stuffing mix set aside, you're going to add 2 cans of cream of celery to a container, and then I added the family size cream of chicken to a bowl. When the chicken is done, we're going to add a cup and a half of the broth to the cream of celery and 1 cup of the broth to the cream of chicken because it's already pretty thin. And then we're just going to get those mixed up and set those aside as well. Now that the chicken is done, I'm just going to put it in a separate bowl and mix it with my mixer to shred it up real good. Now we're going to start layering everything into the pan that we're going to cook it in. You'll start with half of one of the stuffing mix, and then you'll add chicken all over the top to that, half of the chicken, and then half of the cream of chicken and half of the cream of celery mixture, and then we will repeat that until we get to the top layer, and we'll add the other whole entire stuffing mix to the very top. This is what it looks like before it goes in the oven. Everybody loves this recipe. We always enjoy it. And I did have a little bit of chicken broth left that I'm going to be able to put up. And this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. It is still bubbling. It's so good. You want to let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes so it sits up and it doesn't just spread everywhere when you try to serve it. And we just serve it with some of the cold cranberry sauce on the side. On Friday night, I had to work that evening, so I just picked up Sonic on my way into work, and I got some of the tachos to try and a corn dog because I know I love those. I ate a few bites of the tachos, but they are just way too cheesy and saucy for me, so I probably wouldn't get those again, but they were good. On Saturday, we met some of the family at Ruby Tuesdays. I had the salad bar, and for an appetizer, I got the rockin' shrimp. It's really, really spicy. And then for my meal, I got the grilled chicken fajitas. And that is going to wrap up this week's What's for Dinner video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to become part of the family. Thanks for watching.